Hello, on today's video I'm gonna share with you how to make protein ice cream. It is very low in calorie, high in protein, and is very delicious. So this recipe, it is from Greg Doucette cookbook, the anabolic cookbook. There are a lot of ice cream recipes on the book. All he calls shakes, but it's pretty much ice cream. But the one I'm gonna make today is the blueberry protein shake. It has less than 200 calories for the small portion. That's the one I usually make, and I also make a lot the strawberry one, but today I'm gonna do the blueberry. It's one of the easiest ones you can make from the cookbook. The strawberry and the blueberry are the simplest one with the minimum amount of ingredients. You're only gonna need 4 ingredients plus the ice, which I don't really count. So yeah, let's get started. So here is all you're gonna need for this recipe. So the first ingredient is 1 scoop of protein powder. I'm using this one. It's a chocolate flavor. I've used this before, and I've done this with different protein powders. This one works. I think any other brand works. I've done with this vegan protein powder, with other protein powders. Before I was using this Quest one peanut butter. I actually wasn't very good fan of the aftertaste the Quest protein powder has, but I was very excited about the peanut butter flavor. He suggests using a chocolate peanut butter one, which I don't have. I have chocolate. I don't have any more of those, but I could mix them up. Also, you're gonna need 35 grams of blueberries. I have frozen berries, so I have a couple other things mixed up in there. 35 grams of that, and you're gonna need half teaspoon of xanthan gum. I found this on Amazon for $5 and it lasts a while. You also gonna need 1/3 of a cup of milk, unsweetened almond milk. I like this one because it has only 30 calories. So any low calorie milk that you like, I like this. Like it could be also cashew milk, so I like this one. And you're also gonna need ice. So I have my ice here. I actually did a full tray of ice, like this big. You can put as much or as little ice as you'd like, and you're obviously gonna need a blender. I do have a Ninja blender, and that's what he recommends. I actually got this as a gift for my wedding, and this is, I think, what I had in my list. So it's a pretty good blender. So all you gotta do is put all the ingredients in there. I'm gonna start with the wet ones. Then there. And then the blueberries. If you do like strawberries, you can use actually more than just 35 grams. Got in there. So one more left. Not leave anything out. I'm actually gonna remove this to put the protein powder. I think I saw this is in a different channel, and that makes sense because otherwise you're gonna get stuck on the blades. And actually gonna get stuck on the sides there too, but let's shake it off a little bit. There you go. Also, let me put the xanthan one in there too. Half teaspoon of that one. Oh, it got stuck in here. You're gonna need that. You don't want this to get stuck anywhere, because that's what's gonna make this thing grow, and you're gonna get very fluffy. There. And also the ice. And again, you can put as much or as little ice. As much or as little ice that you want. There you go. Let's put this all in there. And all we're gonna need is to blend this all together. And again, look how much liquid we have, and this is gonna grow. We're probably gonna have a lot more in the afterwards. So all we gotta do now is to blend this baby up. Let's do that. it's pretty much done. Can you see how much it went from here to here? If you go to the side here, which I have about 1 cup of ingredients, and now I have 4.5, almost 5 cups of ice cream. With the total amount of calories for this recipe, and the way it's here, is 185 for all of this. So let's put this in a bowl and do the taste test. Something I forgot to mention: if you like your ice cream very sweet, I suggest putting a little bit of sweetener. I use 2 packs of sweeteners, whatever you have it at your home. So I blended it again, and I end up having 5 cups of ice cream. So yeah, you're supposed to turn this upside down and put on top of your head and not fall. Let's see if we can do that. There. I'm holding the blades because I don't want it to fall. See? It doesn't fall. You can shake it. Shake it, shake it. Some people put on top of their heads. I'm not gonna do that, even though I know it's not gonna fall at all. So let's put it in a bowl. You're gonna need a large bowl for this one because that is a lot of ice cream. That's the consistency. You don't want to lose any of that. So clean up the blades. Try not to lick it so you don't cut your tongue. I do not do that. I'm very scared. But yeah, I'm gonna put this to the side and try to enjoy every single bit of it. I do not waste anything. So yeah, let's see if I can show you the consistency. Sorry for my mess in the background. There we go. Wow, look how much this is. That's a lot of ice cream. And you're gonna need a good blender for this, okay? So it can blend this nice and smooth. There we go. So I'm gonna finish putting this in a bowl, and we're gonna do the taste test. So here is the final product. It's a lot of ice cream. It's under 200 calories for all of this, and after eating this, you're gonna be so full that you don't want to be eating anything for a while. So if you love ice cream and you're on a diet, you can still eat it. You can put some sugar-free syrup on top. I like to put a little bit of peanut butter. I just drizzle a very light amount. I'm not trying to lose weight anymore. So if I was trying to lose weight, I would avoid the peanut butter because it's very fattening. But now that I don't anymore, I enjoy this. But I don't do like very much, just a little bit for flavor. Or you can do sugar-free syrup. So let's try this. It's very good. It's obviously not the same as eating ice cream, but it's very good tasting. So I do suggest putting the sweetener. So if you like things very sweet, this is very great. If you're on a diet and you need a dessert and you love ice cream, that's great. I have this thing almost every day, even now that's getting a little colder outside and the fall is coming. I still eat this. Maybe then I'll drink like a hot coffee or something like that. But this thing is great. Thanks Greg Doucette for the recipe. This is genius. Like, this is worth the money for his cookbook. You can find the recipe, I think, for free on his YouTube channel, but no, having the cookbook helped me a lot to do the measurements and things. I think it's very nice to have in hand, just to check the ingredients, and you want to make this perfect. So you don't want to mess with the recipe. I do suggest measuring everything out, so you get this great result. So I'm gonna finish this up, or maybe half of this. To be honest, I think half of this is a great dessert. So you're gonna have a dessert for less than 100 calories, which is great. So all of this has less than 200. So that's amazing. You eat this huge bowl of ice cream, and this is the smaller size, and you're never gonna gain weight, even if you eat the biggest size, which has like maybe 400 calories or something. So yeah, that's the best weight loss tip that I can ever give you. Ice cream that's not gonna make you gain weight. Just a little update. I already finished my bowl. I was adding up this into my FitnessPal. That's what I use to track my calories. And putting the recipe and all the ingredients, it came up to like 150 calories, or even less, I forget. I think it was like about 140, 150 calories for this recipe. On his cookbook it says it's 185, but I think depends on the protein powder that you use. Like the one I use is 100 calories for 1 scoop, and I think the one he uses, like the rice protein powder, is probably a little more than that. That's why his recipe came up to 185, and mine was a lot less than that. So yeah, the amount of calories for the total for the recipe depends, I think, on the protein powder that you use, and I do suggest measuring out all the other ingredients. So that's great to know that all this bowl of ice cream that I had is only 150 calories, so I still can eat, and I'm very, very full. So yeah, there's no way you can gain weight eating this kind of dessert. I did put some peanut butter, so yeah, it's probably my ice cream is probably a lot more than 150 or so, but it's still pretty good. Like, I'm very full and very happy. The thing is great. So if you're trying to lose weight, this is a miracle. Like, you need this in your life. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you next time. Bye bye.